Hi guys. So, I tried playing the game, specifically Pokémon Shield for a short time, and here's what I noticed. I guess I'll probably learn more as I play this game, but let me share you the first few things that caught my attention while playing. First, if you haven't noticed it yet, the Nintendo Switch displayed on your character's room has the same Joy-Con colors as the Joy-Cons you're using to play the game. It turns to gray when you use a Pro controller though. Also, I tried configuring the in-game settings and I found some interesting things about these new Pokémon games. These games finally have an autosave feature, as announced, which is what's lacking with the previous Pokémon games. This allows us to finally play the game for hours peacefully without worrying whether we've already saved the game or not. This also prevents progress lost when the game or console shuts down unexpectedly after long hours of playing. This option can be turned on and off so you still have an option to save your progress in the traditional way. What's more interesting is since recent Pokémon games have started being more story-driven and incorporating cutscenes into the game, Pokémon Sword and Shield now also allow you to turn off or skip those movies. This would most likely be useful for those players who don't care much about the story or do not like watching cutscenes at all when playing games. Also, unlike on previous Pokémon games, Sword and Shield now gives you an option to configure the in-game sound settings. It allows you to adjust the following individually: volume of the background music, sound effects, Pokémon. So if, for example, you do not want to hear the Pokémon cries anymore, you can simply set its volume to the lowest and still be able to hear the background music and sound effects. Even though this option can only be accessed once you have a key item called high-tech earbuds, I think it's still pretty cool that a Pokémon game is now allowing us to do this. You can get the high-tech earbuds by meeting this guy at Motostoke City. Graphics-wise, the game also looks pretty good even while on handheld. I haven't personally tried playing it while docked, but I think it would look better once it's docked. I believe Nintendo Switch games have downgraded graphics on handheld to conserve battery. If that's the case with Pokémon, then the resolution would probably scale up a bit once it is connected to a TV. Also, do you remember not playing a Pokémon game for quite a while, only to play it again with no idea where you left off? Now that's not a problem anymore. The in-game menu of Pokémon Sword and Shield now has a reminder of your next mission in the game. Overall, despite the game's shortcomings, I think these are still pretty decent to somewhat great games. Personally, I'd rather enjoy what's there instead of pointing out what's missing. After all, no single game or software is considered perfect and has it all.